Watch I do that, these niggas tryna peep how I move. Came from the game and the change since I came up.
Recording, so
Hate me at the same, but they ain't changed nothing. Niggas always got
would
me
you
like
make
the
this
same,
song?
but they ain't saying nothing. No matter what they feel, what they do, I'ma stay brand new.
Do you?
Like the first day of school.
I made this song
Tryna stay cool. Watch how I do.
like
I told them watch how I do that, these niggas tryna
January.
peep how I
Actually,
move.
Oh,
actually no,
January.
That big song January? No, I made the song last year. Around like July last year.
Turn up a minute. That you doing the chorus too?
I got my cousin
Everything is brand new. Everything is brand new. Everything is brand new.
I got my Russian homie that made this beat for me.
Oh, he's Russian?
Yeah.
I had to just make sure everything was good.
Actually, I think he's Russian. I don't even want to say for sure that he's Russian. I think, shout out to JLD Beats, man, because he made beats for me.
So anyway, you know, we're watching Monet Media on YouTube and you're listening to SeattleHipHopRadio.com. And I am sitting here with a very talented young man, YK, the most valuable.
Come on, man, why can't the most valuable, man,
I like to pronunciate
Yeah.
my words.
Come on, yeah, of course.
So what's popping with you?
Working, trying to stay consistent. I got it.
Working and staying consistent?
Yeah, of course. Working and staying consistent, trying to make moves, pushing the brand, pushing my little brother and whatnot, staying family orientated, business orientated.
Mm-hmm. So where do we begin? Let's kind of start from the beginning. Give us a little bit of background, where you're from, what high school you went to. Just a little bit about your beginning.
Yeah, man. I'm from Seattle, born and raised in Seattle. I used to live in Atlanta for a little bit.
And where?
In Atlanta, because that's where my mom's side of the family is from.
Okay.
So I probably moved there when I was like probably 8 years old. Came back 5 years later.
So you remember those 8 to...
Yeah, everything. I remember all that when I was younger because my dad was in my family was kind of really music orientated.
Oh, really?
Yeah, my uncle, he was a producer, I think he was a producer, engineer, and shit like that. Put my cousins' self-titled together, so my dad kind of started them rapping type shit. So that's where I get it from. I get it from my dad.
It's from your dad.
Yeah.
And your dad he's from here?
Yeah, my dad's born and raised in Seattle. Most of my family is born and raised in Seattle. We lived elsewhere, but
This is home.
Experience. Yeah, of course. Yeah, home
It's
is home.
beautiful.
Come on.
I love it here.
Yeah, me too. Beautiful Seattle.
Yeah.
No matter whether it rains or nothing, I love it.
You gotta enjoy it.
Never complaining.
I know, right? So, what high school did you go to?
I went to a couple of high schools. Federal Way High School, Decatur High, fucking, I don't know. That's why I was moving around, I couldn't. That's when I was moving around.
Okay. So, where did YK, the most valuable, come from? Where did that name originate from?
Oh, well, man, really, I'm not even gonna lie. My dad had this tattoo on his arm that said something. I thought I always said his name, but it really said something different. And when I found out what it said, I was like, ooh, I want to be young dad. And then...
Where's my dad?
He's not in here. Close the door.
This is real life.
Yeah, close
Don't
the door,
get it
nephew.
twisted.
I'm working.
Oh, my dad is in there?
No, he's not in there. Close the door.
It's real life. You're watching Monet Media on YouTube and you're listening to SeattleHipHopRadio.com.
Come on, man. Real shit.
So, YK the most valuable?
YK the most valuable.
Dad had a tattoo.
Dad had a tattoo. I wanted to be young dad,
Yeah, okay.
You know that
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. You feel me? So I was like, ooh, I want to be young. You know,
Right.
It's like, nah, man. You know, so you gotta be yourself. So
You gotta be yourself.
Something
Yeah.
like that. You feel me? And then my auntie asked me what it stood for, and I didn't want to say it, so I just like, the most valuable.
You know.
You feel me? Yeah, the most valuable. You feel me? Because before I was like, I was YK with MVC. You feel me? Most valuable conversation.
Okay.
You feel me? I was like,
Okay.
if I got the most valuable
Okay.
conversation, I might as well be somebody was be the most valuable. You feel me? So I was like, shit.
I mean, it all comes together.
You know what I mean? So yeah, that's where the TMV came in. YK was. I wanted to be that. I wanted to be. I'll tell you
That's
on camera.
dope.
I'll tell you on camera
Wait,
what
this
it was,
thing, this,
but,
okay, yeah,
It's kind of,
I know I didn't want to ask because I was like, if you wanted me to know, you tell me, yep, I got you. I feel you on that.
I'll tell you,
I feel you on that. So, when was it that you decided that you wanted to be an artist? I know you said that your dad, and your uncles and stuff were in the studios.
Yeah.
Were you going to the studios with them?
I mean, I'm pretty sure there was times where I was in the studio with them while I was making music and stuff like that. And it's kind of like just how my dad passed it down to my first cousins. My first cousins, grew up and kind of passed it down to us. But, we was around it already, but they kind of helped us perfect it because my dad helped us perfect it and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? Or was a, inspiration to perfect it. You know what I mean? So, but as far as me making music, the first time I ever really wrote a nice rap, I was probably like 11.
You said a nice rap?
Like, it was alright, but it was trash. I ain't gonna lie. Like, that shit was trash. You know what I mean? Ooh, and I remember telling my uncle, man, come inside, let me let you hear my rap. You know what I mean? Like, let me let you hear my shit.
What'd your uncle say?
I mean, he was vibing his head, but I wasn't rapping to a beat. I was just rapping, just.
Do you still have like notebooks and stuff?
Yeah, of course. I just put them on.
Oh wow.
There's a thing right there with a bunch of, you know what I'm saying?
Wow.
Briefcase right there with a bunch of.
Wow.
Got a couple crates in my closet, but actually, I just put away a bunch of stuff earlier.
Wow, that's what's
Of course.
up. I mean, that's hard work and dedication.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? In the future, you're going to look back at all of those and be like, remember in the beginning?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because
Yeah.
there's so much more to come from all of that. Hard work and dedication is like, it's big,
Yeah,
you know, and you're going to get somewhere.
Yeah, you gotta stay consistent. That's basically the big thing about
Consistency
it. Otherwise,
is key.
Consistency, definitely. I was gonna say that. But you
Man,
already know.
sorry, I
I'm
was
not
just
thinking like,
facts.
you know.
But consistency is key. You gotta be consistent. You know, it's just I think one time I said I'm gonna keep pushing Monet Media. Y'all gonna get tired of it before I stop talking about it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Eventually they gonna be like, man, who is this Monet Media? Let me just go ahead and find out what she about.
Yeah, man, the energy is gonna gravitate towards you very fast. You know what I mean? So, once you start pushing that share button and promoting it a certain kind of way and stuff like that, it's gonna be in everybody's feed. People are gonna start seeing it more. That's just gonna drive more traffic to you.
And I want to say thank you to everybody who does watch my show, and thank you to all the artists who have been on my show. And lately I've been like anything that I share, I've got like at least 10 to 20 shares, not myself sharing. You know what I mean, off my posts. And that's love. I appreciate that. So and with that, how do you feel about your support? What is your support system, around your music? Then we'll talk about the city. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like I gotta get a support system, but I've always been I don't give a fuck if people support me or not.
Facts.
You know what I mean? I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do regardless. You know what I mean? So that's kind of, I respect all my fans. I appreciate the fans because I do get streams and all that. I'm just not a gloater about it. Oh, I got this, I got that.
Right.
I care, but I don't really give a fuck about that shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I really just be trying to drop what I got.
Right.
Because it's really, a way for me to vent properly and, get off my chest, you know what I'm saying, and put that shit out. You know?
So is that kind of your creative process?
Yes, that's definitely my creative process. Like, sometimes I don't even write raps in the studio. Like, sometimes I'll Like I'll be driving to listen to the beat, you know, a couple times. Okay, come up with something, start like freestyle to it, come up with something I like, and like, oh, okay, I'm gonna start from there. You know, keep saying that, and just keep say it over and over, tired, stuck in my head. Add some more to it, and then by the time I get home or something, I probably got a whole 8 to it. All I need to do is write another 8, put a hook on it. And, you know what I'm saying?
You got some good
You know,
music.
when you feeling it, sometimes you got sometimes when people let me hear music, I'm like, I don't even want to hear that. I'm out of here. You feel me? Because those I already know it's about to be filthy. It's like, but I gotta go home. And make
You
some
gotta
good
go.
shit.
You gotta
I'm
go.
not a hater. Though. I
Instantly.
love good shit, but yeah, I'm out of here. All right, y'all.
I mean, but the things that inspire us, you know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? And if we don't instantaneously, take care of that, it's like we're selling ourselves short.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
for sure. I definitely agree with that 100%. It's all about personal investment, like personal investment and personal push. Like you gotta be able to push yourself. You feel me? Because it don't make sense. I mean, sometimes it does make. Sometimes you need somebody to help you.
Absolutely.
You know, stuff like that.
Absolutely.
But self motivation gotta be the first motivation.
It has
you
to
know?
be. It has to be.
Otherwise, that's what's gonna, you know what I'm saying, differentiate between consistency and inconsistency.
Facts.
You know what I mean? So,
Yeah, you over here preaching. I'm like, man,
you know?
don't I know it? I'm the only one who can create my atmosphere. You know what I'm saying? And what I want to see from my future. But if I don't get up and I don't go after it, and if I don't go get it, it's not going to come to me.
Yeah.
So, I mean, that's self-motivation, but sometimes we don't have motivation, but we get up and do what we do because we're used to it, because we've been consistent with it. So now it's easier than before, where we could just be like, oh yeah, I'm good. I don't need to go over there and do that because I know where the results are going to be, and I need my results to look like this.
Definitely. And you can put that in any facet of business,
Yeah.
no matter what you're doing, whether it's fishing a clothing brand, whether it's fucking selling soap,
It doesn't matter what it is.
beard products, whatever you're selling.
Whatever it is. It
Stay
didn't matter if you
consistent,
got
whatever you wanna do.
pens, okay?
Yeah, exactly. Pens,
Trust me, a lot of people need pens.
Yeah, for sure.
Pens and paper.
Like
you
that
know?
free, a little of that free shit, little
Hey,
free
look,
trinkets.
you ain't gotta go to Walmart. I got the paper and the pens right here. Anyway, I'm being funny. So y'all can't see this, but he has a booth that he has built. You built this?
No, actually, my cousin's wife at the time,
Mm-hmm.
had this built for him as a gift, and my homie and my cousin built it for my other cousin.
Right,
And
right.
that cousin passed away. My cousin Popsicle, rest in peace. My cousin Adrian and his friend Travis built the booth for him for his birthday,
Wow.
and then he kind of passed it down to me.
I mean, that's
He wanted me
amazing.
to hold it at my house for a little bit, and then I tried to give it back to him because I was just gonna buy me another one. He said, "No, good, just hold on to it." And so I'm holding on to it. And that,
So how many? There's so many signatures on here.
Yeah, there's so
there's
many
all kinds of
signatures on here.
different things. How long has this? How many years has this been up and accumulated all this all these great artists and people, written all over it? Years.
Yes.
Anyway, it's dope, you
Nah,
guys.
I ain't gonna
it's
say I don't
like,
know, but I'm lost in it because there's so many signatures in here,
I
and
know.
it was only supposed to be whoever is rapping, if you rapped in the booth,
Right.
and if you was filthy enough to sign that shit.
Oh,
You feel me? And
so
then-
I put it on there.
No, I'm just saying it used to be like that. You feel me?
Okay.
And then people just started wanting to,
Oh.
come over and sign it.
Right.
You know what I mean? But at the same time, it serves the same purpose, man.
Right.
I've been. There's been
This
countless
is
people in and out
history.
of the booth.
Yeah, this is.
Plenty of people. There's been signatures that I can't own. Like there's actual Yuck Mouse up there. You see it up there.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying? Recipes, Hurt Log. My dude, Psycho, my uncle Psycho, who made the Thiz Dance and stuff like that, and some other beats for Mac Dre. He said rest in peace to him because he died right before my cousin Popsicle.
Oh, wow.
You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace, Psycho.
Yeah.
Big Cousin 211. You feel me? There's hella people up there. You feel me?
Super dope.
And Pacino, Turf Talk. You know, if you're familiar with Bay Area rappers, you know.
Mm-hmm. That's dope.
Yeah, hella friends, hella family.
Friends, family. So when was the first time, how old were you when you first went in the booth and first recorded your first song?
Shit, probably like, honestly, my older brother, he was, like, when Bearshare and like, other programs was out, when they used to have the little, when they first came out, like, little, MP3 players,
Yeah.
where you can listen to music,
Yeah.
store music on
Oh,
there and
yeah,
stuff
yeah,
like that.
yeah.
You can record a voicemail.
Mhm.
Like, he was recording us, rapping, listening to the beat, you know? We was just freestyling or whatever, and he
Mhm.
put it on beat or whatever, so
Oh,
we was doing that first, and
wow.
then we try to get a microphone, you know what I mean? Still on shit. You know,
Shit happens.
You know, yeah, we got some microphone and whatnot, you know what I'm saying?
So, I mean, but you had to build it, right?
Yeah. Piece
You
by
had
piece.
to, absolutely.
Mhm.
It's not easy.
And you know, it wasn't always the best quality the first couple times because we was just starting out doing it. So
There's always
like,
a
we
beginning.
gonna make us in the studio.
Where you start is where
Yeah.
is not where you finish.
We put
you
it
know?
in the next to the water heater. We put drill a little hole so the course goes straight through the hole. You know, what I mean? On the other side of the wall was our computer. Look, it would be on there.
Oh, yeah.
It was getting
That
it in.
determination.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah,
Wow. I mean,
so before I ever been in that like real big, you know, professional studio.
yeah.
It was, you know, I always had my own shit. Pretty
Yeah.
much. I don't remember a place I lived at that I haven't had my own shit since then.
Mm-hmm.
Like serious. They didn't do some computers and shit. I don't got them laying around. But you know, I don't get rid of them though, because there's so much on it. I might be able to go back and retrieve them one day.
So you knew. So when did you really realize that music was your passion?
I mean, I do this shit consistently, so like I don't mean to keep bringing the topic of consistency.
Consistency.
You know, but I do this even though people like honestly, I'm about to drop a whole new album too. I'm just waiting to drop it. Like I may not have a lot of music on the newer platforms because before I was having shit on MySpace Music. Then I was doing. Before I even really started fucking with SoundCloud, I was fucking with Reverb Nation. I had shows on Reverb Nation. I was doing shows off of Reverb Nation. Was doing shows at Studio 7. You feel me? I did a show with well, I was at the show with my cousin Mr. Fab. Well, not my cousin Popsicle. And he told me Mr. Fab and shit like that. Mr. Fab's signatures up there on the booth too. Hey, these are all A1 official signatures. What's his name? I can't even think of his name. It don't even matter, but right now. But you know what I'm saying? It's, you know, shit. I knew I was destined to do this shit. I was weak at one point in time too, you know, but I got better.
That's what's up.
And
That confidence
and
is.
And I make my own beats too. So
Do you?
Yeah. I
Okay.
produce it in there, but if somebody got a beat that I like, I'll buy that shit.
That was gonna be a question.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Somebody got a beat I like, I'll buy that shit. I'm buy beats before.
So, an average a week, do you have a time frame that you actually spend doing music, or is it just like constantly all day? Or if you could put,
No, I got shit to do.
okay.
So when I be having, you know, when I be having shit to do, you feel me? I like lately I have like I'm not even gonna lie to you, I haven't even recorded a song in like a month. And I know we talk about consistency.
Yeah, but
I
you
just
have stuff
recently
that
went
you
through
haven't
some
even
shit,
read.
You feel me? So,
Okay.
you know what I'm saying? Or like some family members like are close enough like to be friends.
Absolutely.
Members passing away.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm
Sorry
saying?
to
So
hear that.
you know, I'm just kind of getting back in there. You know what I mean? Plus I was in my head a lot.
We-
You know what I mean? So.
This is a process of life.
Yeah, of
You know what I'm
course.
saying? And everything that we go through in life, we're gonna get through it. It's just the process that it takes for us to get through it. You know what I mean? And we got to deal with life. We have to deal with things, and then that's when we start to realize, like, okay, I can't hang around this person because, you know, there's always something going on, and you have more important things like people that are in your immediate. That's all the time that you have for it.
For sure.
You know, and your music. You know.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah. So you got 2 to 3 albums. That's it. and you got hundreds of singles.
Hundreds. I got shit.
Hundreds? Is it? I mean, is it thousands?
I want to say.
I don't.
I mean, listen. This is what I would say. Like this, like. Are we counting the music that's actually quality now?
We're counting whatever it is that you.
Oh man, because I got
Okay.
songs out there. You feel me?
Yes.
That's on everybody's still on MySpace pages. Like we're counting from that. Like, people we was young making songs. You feel me?
I mean, the memories
Yeah,
though is
you know
what
what I
you.
mean? Yeah,
Is,
exactly.
Yeah.
And when you hear how young your voice sounded, it's just.
Mhm. That's
it's
that
tickling,
growth.
You know what I mean? And the shit that we were saying then. You know what I mean?
What you were talking about.
Yeah, but I
Mhm.
got stuff. Like I said, you can go look me up on any platform. You know,
He
I'm
is
probably
on any platform.
Yeah, I'm probably most likely I'm on, you know, every platform. Google me. All right, YK-TMV. YK-TMV. You know?
Google him.
Yeah.
Tell him again.
Google me, man. YK-TMV. Yeah.
And you're watching Monet Media on YouTube, and
Mhm.
you're listening to SeattleHipHopRadio.com.
Yeah.
And you have a business that you would like to, share with everybody.
Oh yeah, man. We got the Know Your Worth Apparel clothing line. Actually, we got the Real Chicken Getters clothing line that we're pushing right now, man. So y'all already know. Go check out that, man. If y'all need some of that shit, go hit up me, RCG Keith, RCG Mal, man. Hit up any one of them guys. We're gonna get you some merch ASAP. And shout out to Emerald City's Fish and Chips, my cousin down there, man. Y'all go drive down there, man.
Emerald City Fish and
Y'all get y'all
Chips.
some food, man.
Now, is he open every day?
I mean, I think he's open every day. Shit.
Okay.
You
I used
like
to
that?
go there all.
You like that?
I mean, every time I drive by, I'd be like, okay, I need to go there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So food like that, man, you got it.
I know, right?
You know, there's
You
a
know,
lot.
it
There's
gets
a lot of new
expensive.
cooks out there, but you know what I mean. Shout out to all the new cooks. Y'all know who y'all is. I can't really say no. I can't say no specific names and stuff like that. Just because
I'm gonna say, Tawana, I love you. I appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? The next time you cook it, I will be at my plate. I mean, I get personal phone calls. I love her. Yeah. Anyway, that's dope.
Yeah.
So, okay, well, we can talk about your clothing lines.
Yeah.
Your
I mean,
apparel.
I don't even have none like I would. No, I'm saying I would go get them, but
No, it's okay. So you have,
otherwise I would have a couple like.
yeah, because I need mine.
Yeah. I'll get you one.
Okay, great.
What's up with you?
Shirts, medium.
I got a hoodie actually.
A hoodie? I always wear a hoodie. Yes, we live in Seattle. We always can use a hoodie. It don't matter. It don't matter what season it is.
Gotcha. You right.
Yeah. All right. Okay. So you have unreleased stuff, and I remember we were speaking earlier. You said you had something to say about that.
Yeah, I do got a bunch of unreleased music right now. Lately, I've been kind of stepping back, you know what I'm saying, and kind of putting in the work from a distance from my little brother and my little cousin, and, you know, and friends, kind of been producing some more beats and producing shit, putting shit together. But I got an album I'm gonna drop. My little brother got an album he's finna drop. You know, RCG Mal, he's working, man. He's about to drop an album. Shit. You know, everybody's
Y'all
working, man. Yeah,
Yeah,
you know,
that's what you're supposed to be
everybody's working,
doing.
man.
You know, and I want to say thank you.
Just as far as like my immediate squad, like
Mhm.
you know, so I got other people I would shout out. You know, oh yeah, my nigga Sav, you feel me? My nigga Young Jay, he's working right now. Shit, there's hella Seattle. Everybody in Seattle is working right now.
We are.
You know what I'm saying?
You know-
Not to leave nobody else. So I'm just saying everybody in Seattle.
We all are, and I believe that this is our season.
Mm.
Like Seattle, like our season. Like this is gonna be our summer, like for real.
Mm.
I don't know. I just believe it. I mean, I don't know what it is, you know, because I've been in the music, entertainment, in the streets
Yeah.
for over 15 years. So, and where I see we're at now, we've never been here before. You know what I'm saying? And that's, you know, as every day
Yeah, for
goes.
sure.
But how everybody is just becoming more consistent. They're working, they're pushing themselves. You know what I'm saying? But how do you feel about the support for one another?
Support, man. Like I said, man. I support people. If I like a good song, you can't deny a good song. You know,
Facts.
like you'd be a hater. Look, You know what I mean? Even if it's somebody you don't like. You feel
I
me?
mean, for
Like,
real.
I ain't gonna lie.
For
man, you know
real.
what I'm saying? Even if it's somebody you don't like.
For real. I mean, but and then they're consistent though. Like you can see, and you know, eventually growth is gonna come from that because we all started somewhere.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, man. I'm gonna be growing. I'm trying to make sure everybody grows. You feel me? But you know, if people don't want it, people don't.
Exactly. It's not for everybody.
Yeah,
There's
not
some
for
of us who are
everybody.
chosen,
Yeah.
you know, and
like,
some ain't.
for sure.
You know, but you all should know that you got greatness inside of you. Like, there's greatness inside of all of us. And, you know, it really takes you to bring it out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We all here for purpose.
Yeah.
And your music reaches your specific followers, your specific fans. Your music is for certain ears.
Yes, definitely. Like, that's why I don't worry about who listens to my music, because I know that everybody that's listening to it is showing somebody else. You feel
Yeah.
me? So,
Yeah.
and then the song's gonna grow on them, and you know they're gonna. I'm not worried about it, man.
I know a lot of people be like, oh, well, I can get you a whole bunch of views. Okay, well, I'm not looking for a whole bunch of views.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? All I want to do is just, you know, I do this for y'all.
Yeah.
You know, this is not for me.
Yeah.
You know, so I love what I do. I love that I get to know the artists. Hey. I mean, it's, what's poppin'? Oh, we good. Thank you for joining us. Okay, I got another question.
Yeah.
So, what was your favorite performance or performances with who, where, you know?
Oh,
Give us some
man.
kind of
Oh man!
You had
I
the
don't
panties
think
thrown on stage at you, you know, boobs flash, what?
Shout out to Lady P, man. Shout out to Thomas here, man. Shout out to people that was down at the Brothers Gemini, man, because they was putting the best parties down out there in Port Angeles. You know what I mean? I had multiple shows back to back. I mean, real life rock star type shit. I mean, like, real, like, how we had rented out hella rooms and brought the parties back to, you know, rooms. Oh man, like,
lit.
yeah. Out there in Port Angeles, I think we opened up for the Loonies. Yak Mouth and the Loonies. Yep, we did. Out there, Cuzzo Flowers out there was on the party bus, popping it. You know what I'm saying? Doing shit. Yeah.
You like to have fun.
That was my,
you know?
my most fire show.
You know, I seen your face light up when I said that. Look at your face
Yeah,
right
I'm just
now.
saying, 'cause I
It's
was
like
like
and that's what makes
that
the
was
hard
shit.
work, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying, that you do. Like when you are able to enjoy it and just have this glow about you that it's meant to be.
Yeah, for sure.
That's what's up.
Yeah,
And
man,
those are the things that we look forward to.
Because you do this shit for a reason, man. You feel me?
Exactly.
And plus, you gotta create memories worth remembering.
Facts.
You know?
Yes. I love that how I just made your face light up.
Yeah, content, man.
That's what's up.
Gotta have content.
Yes. Okay, so I really want to talk about Real Chicken Getters.
Yeah, Real Chicken Getters.
Tell me about that.
That's my little brother, RCG Keith, RCG Mal, you feel me? Oh yeah, my nigga Slim, man, he's a real chicken getter forever, man. So they all came up with that pretty much. And
Real Chicken Getter. Give us some, some little background history.
Straight to the money. That's what that means. Real chicken getter, straight to the money. Not worried about nobody's opinion because, you know what I mean? Opinions is just like sand in the eyes. It's gonna stop you from seeing your truest vision.
Facts.
You feel me? It's gonna delay you. It's gonna stop you. You're gonna be, and that person who do it to your eye, they're gonna be ahead of you. You feel me? It's just like, you know what?
Yeah, so go ahead. You keep on. Keep on. I'll see you next
They're
week.
trying to throw you off, man. Yeah. So yeah, we're straight to the bread. You know, just give them some money. Don't worry about nobody, man. We ain't beefing with nobody. We just getting the money.
That's what's up.
That's all we care about.
I
You know,
love
the
it.
money and the family and the business. So we're doing the business to get the money to take care of the family. You know what I mean?
Facts. That's
That
what it's
type of shit.
about. That's what it's about.
You know?
You also go. You know your worth.
Know Your Worth Apparel.
Mm-hmm.
Know Your Worth Apparel is Know Your Worth Apparel.
Right. I mean, it's.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure it out. So yeah, Know Your Worth Apparel. Come be a part of something worth representing is one of the slogans that we got. You know, it's basically supposed to be a universal brand for any and everybody. Like I try not to You know, I got some new logos getting ready to drop too for the new merch. You know, still up under the Real Chicken Getters brand. I got some Know Your Worth, you know, like slogans that we do. Like that's gonna be a part of the Know Your Worth brand,
Okay,
like the
yeah.
slogan shirts
Right.
and whatnot like that.
Got you.
You know, so I got a bunch of slogans that I'm getting ready to press up on shirts and you know, in mass order. Drop 'em off.
So you will know when Real Chicken Getters
Real Chicken,
and Know Your Worth apparel
Know Your
will
Worth
be
apparel.
dropping.
Yeah.
100%.
100%.
It's gonna be soon.
For sure. You know, I should have wore a shirt, but you know, this is the most valuable. You know,
Pay me, don't delay me.
come on, man. You know that part. Yeah.
Okay, so and you said that your family supports you
Yeah.
tremendously.
Yeah.
You are a parent.
No, I'm not.
Oh, okay.
That's
Oh,
what if I
okay.
had kids, I did not.
Okay, something I didn't
that.
know.
Nigga,
Something I
no,
didn't
no.
know. I mean, but
No,
that's
no.
good. So you have,
But I do got my nephew.
Yeah.
And
yeah,
my brother. You know.
yeah. That's what's up. That's what's up. That's what's up. You know what I'm saying? That's what's up.
Yeah.
Oh, you.
Everybody.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
the
You taking
ladies,
care of the
fuck
family.
me. Yeah. We all do take care of the family. It's unity. I
Hmm.
mean, that's what it takes.
Generational wealth. You
Yeah.
trying to teach your nephew,
Yeah, of course.
nephews.
Trying to have something we can pass down eventually. You know what I mean? Something that we can just like, oh yeah, man, we got this off of that.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
doing it
And they
legally.
ain't gonna be worried. I mean, shit.
Mhm. But sometimes you gotta hustle. You gotta,
Yeah.
you know, do what you gotta do. You gotta work a job. You gotta work a job.
Life.
You know.
But
Yeah,
we
I
don't
get
let
it.
that. We don't let life consume us.
Yeah, no. Of course not.
You know, and other people's issues, and you know, we don't allow that to stop us or slow us down from what we are here and destined to do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because we ain't here to waste air.
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
definitely not Linda this way. No. I mean,
You
not
know.
even just as far as the bitch, but you know, be just like people in general. You
Right.
know, like I didn't come here to play.
Nope.
You know, like
I mean, it's serious. What did I always used to be like? Oh man, I'm trying to think
Yeah.
of something. I got
Well, I mean,
it.
it's serious, but it's business, man. It's business. If it's playtime to you, let me know so we can be on that.
Right.
You know,
But I don't have time to
but,
play.
yeah, I don't have
I
time to
really
play, exactly.
don't. Like when I want to
Yeah,
play,
so I can
I'm
range
trying to
it.
sleep.
I
We-
want to play.
we gotta-
Range it, because that won't be you and me.
Not tonight, maybe tomorrow. But you know, we just figure out what is important to us.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And we know our worth.
Yeah. Come on, man.
We know where our growth
Know
is.
your
We
worth,
know
yeah.
what we need to work on. We know what needs to be done to
Yeah.
get to where we want to be.
Every move you make gotta be a game for later success. You know what I mean? So, you know,
That's 100.
if it ain't doing that that's gonna benefit you, you shouldn't be doing that.
And you heard it here. It's your girl Melissa with Monet Media, and you're listening to SeattleHipHopRadio.com. And you're watching Monet Media on YouTube. You know, I get it kind of confused and back and forth.
I gotta order me a water bottle.
Hold on, wait a minute. Order your water bottle from. Come on. Oh. Hey, you know what I'm saying. You know who I'm sitting here with. You know. Can you give me one too?
That motherfucker.
I need one
You
too.
want a cold one?
Yes, please. All right, so you are. So where do you see yourself in the next year?
I see myself in the next year. Ooh, hold on. Let me give me 2 years.
Yeah. Okay, I'll take 2 years.
The next year, I mean, because I'm doing good now, but you know, anything can change. I'm just kind of going with the flow right now, but I'm forcing the wave. You know what I mean? When it's in front of me, you know what I mean? So I can,
Absolutely.
you know, not let the wave affect, you know, my truest journey. You know what I mean? Because every day is truly a different journey. Like, I may say I'm gonna do this. I never really be trying to make full plans with people because shit might change.
I understand. I literally
Like,
understand.
unless you like, oh, meet me here at a specific spot. All right, cool. And you're like, oh yeah, we can look to that. All right. You know, one day, oh, you lied. No, you never was specific. You know
I
what I mean?
mean,
That shit happens. You know? Shit.
You hurt people's feelings.
Oh, you gotta move. You know?
I understand. Look, don't call me a minute later because
Yeah.
now I'm busy.
Yeah. I mean, not that one. I mean,
I mean, not like that. I'm just
like
certain,
people
you
do
know?
that all the time. Like I'll call somebody and then not answer the phone, and then they call me right back. Like, you
It's too
probably
late
just,
now.
You just never mind.
I've lost my juju.
Alright, whatever. After one call, I'm like, alright.
Well, I want to thank you for letting me, come
Yeah.
be in your space,
Yeah, I appreciate
and talk a little bit about you, what I'm saying, behind the music and everything. And I'm very grateful and very honored to be able to sit here with you. We making history, out here.
Definitely, man. Big history, man, because, shit's gonna go well.
Yes. Okay. So you said, so you don't have, we don't have, a definite, where you're going to be. Like, we don't know what greatness will be.
You never know. Like, that's why I say you gotta wake up and thank God or thank whoever you thank for being here,
Mm-hmm.
and just go about your day.
Yeah.
Make plans, make greater desires to achieve.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And I try to accomplish those goals. But if you're not going to do that, just accept life
For what it is.
for what it is.
If it's shitty or not, that's what you choose. We all have choices in life. You can choose to be great, or you can just choose, I think I posted some, I think it was yesterday or today. I'd rather be on the top because the bottom is so crowded. Everybody's down in the bottom and they're stepping on everybody else's feet, but they're not willing to put in the extra work and do what everybody else and do what everybody else doesn't want to do.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie to you. My mouth is up.
Okay, we'll go get some
Yeah,
water.
so
Go ahead. Okay, look, I'll be okay.
Okay.
Woo. Okay, look, so this will be the second time that I've been left alone on camera, but I'm a big girl. I can handle it. I just want to say thank you to everybody who is supporting me right now with what I'm doing. I'm really trying to highlight the city, the Pacific Northwest, with all of this great talent that we have, because it's deserving. It's deserving. We don't have many media companies or media period that is willing to highlight all the greatness we have in this city. We have a beautiful city. We have beautiful people. We have beautiful sceneries. I mean, there's trees everywhere. There's water everywhere. There's mountains everywhere. We are surrounded with greatness, and it's just being held inside. You know what I mean? I feel like it's time for us to just blossom into this beautiful.
Yeah, people need to be who they want to be. Actually, man, there's been so much weird shit going on lately. I'm not even gonna lie, man. Some of this music nowadays has been kind of weird as fuck. And,
I can name a few, but
so I respect people, whatever they're gonna do, but I don't respect it. But anyway,
sorry, not sorry.
Yeah,
type
sorry,
of
not sorry.
situation.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
I like. I'm not even. I don't even want to talk about nothing specific. So
That's cool.
Good music, bad music. If you want to do music, do it. If not, get out of the way. There's people who really gonna do it.
Right.
Take the time to truly invest in yourself, because it's more about the sound and finding your sound, being comfortable, and truly dedicated to your sound and being okay with trying new shit.
And get used to being uncomfortable.
Yeah, get used to being
okay?
uncomfortable.
Because
So,
trust and believe, you're gonna be uncomfortable every step of the way.
For sure.
Every step of the way. And I my heart used to beat so fast. I gotta go in here and meet this one person or meet this person, and I'm like, oh, but am I worth it? Am I worthy enough of being in this person's presence? But you have to build that confidence within yourself and know that, you know what I'm saying? You got this. You can do this. Come on, what is you talking about? You talking yourself out of greatness.
Yeah.
It's nobody but you. It's all up to you.
That's factual.
So
Factual.
now that the city is opening back up,
Oh, yeah.
can we talk about some performances, some
I
shows,
hope we get it in there, man. We need some better
some,
promoters, man.
we need some better promoters.
We need some better promoters.
So I am having a networking event at Tasties August 31st. SeattleHipHopRadio.com. So if you have, I'll send you the flyer or whatever. But I'm hosting
Yeah, send me that shit. Man, I might pull up. Is somebody
Hey.
cooking?
Huh?
Somebody's gonna be cooking?
Somebody what?
Is somebody gonna be cooking?
I think they have a kitchen. I don't know. I don't know the details. I know that I'm hosting. Shout out to SeattleHipHopRadio.com. Man, I don't know. You know, I'm going to be hosting 2 more events. Battle rap contest. The end of August. SeattleHipHopRadio.com is doing that as well. So that's going to be super dope. And we're having a 90s throwback party.
Yeah.
I'm hosting that as well. The end of August. So we got I got some stuff coming up. You know what I'm saying? So let me see. I'm going to probably have a show. You know what I'm saying? Local artists. Yep. I'm going to put something together. Before the summer is over, maybe for my birthday. My birthday is September 15th.
Yeah.
I always have, Virgos are big on celebrations.
I forgot when my cousin's birthday is. I know it's in September.
Okay. Well, we might could just do some, you know, have an event. But yeah, let's talk about it. Performances.
Yeah, man. Like, honestly, like, I love to perform, so that's why I be going places to perform. But I'm really, like, I've done so many great shows and stuff like that. Now I feel like I got performance and stage expectations that are not always met. If I don't feel that those stage preferences are met, then I'm not gonna give my best performance.
Understood.
Saying that if there ain't no fucking stage, I ain't trying to, and the sound quality and the mic's trash, like I'm not finna perform nowhere.
Right. Well, I don't have performances like that. I don't have events like that.
Yeah.
So you know, I'm not worried.
Yeah, you know.
But I'm gonna have one event.
Okay.
So if you are one of the chosen,
You're one of the chosen,
you know, and it could be something continual. It could be something continual. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, we might could put something together. That's not for y'all. But anyway, so yeah, I'm excited about that. I'm really, really excited about that. What do the viewers and the listeners have to look forward to from you?
Shit, some good ass music. You know what I'm saying? Some feel good vibes. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? I don't live.
We ain't perfect.
I got a lot of music because I'm an artist. I've been in various scenarios and done a lot of, you know, everything I've talked about. You know what I mean? So what was that? I know all music, you know, whether it's making something for the ladies, whether it's making shit for everybody that can feel, whether it's making shit for the streets, you know, whatever I'm doing, you know.
Do you sing?
I mean, I harmonize a little bit. Some, you know, I used to be filthy ass singing.
Yeah.
Girl,
Do you sing in the shower?
I was singing outside the shower too.
Yeah. What's your favorite song to sing in the shower?
Oh, that's a
Come on.
shit. I don't know. I don't even be singing in the shower. I be rapping.
Okay. Well, rap. Okay, well, what's your favorite rap song to rap in the shower? Okay. Let me get another question. Who is the most influential artist, celebrity that you look up to?
Artist, celebrity, a real celebrity.
Well, I mean, who do you look up to? Who inspires you? That is, you know,
To do music.
Or they don't
like
have
my
to
dad
do
is
music.
my dad and my family inspires my creativity.
Okay.
You know, like,
And that's
whenever
dope.
whenever I meet people, I'm always saying something off the top. You feel me? Like I'm always saying something new.
That's what's up.
Like whether I'm freestyling or whether I'm, you know, trying to, hey, how you doing? Good. You know what I mean? Whether I'm, you know, having a conversation or whatever. If I'm spitting game or, you know what I mean, just rapping. I'm always just off the top like a boss talk with this shit. You know what I mean?
That's what's up.
Like, it's real natural. So, like, when I get around my family, they, like, we kind of recharge my creativity because we be bouncing that back and forth.
That's dope.
Celebrity,
That's dope,
like,
though. Can I give you credit for that?
yeah.
That's, you know, that's dope. That's super dope. And then you just pull up, you know, that's dope. That's
I
good.
appreciate it. Yeah, sure, thank you. Yeah, man, shout out to Monet Media, man. Make sure y'all, you know what I mean? Y'all tune in, man. Y'all know where we at right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, as far as somebody famous, I mean, I'm listening to a lot of listen to a lot of rappers.
So you don't have like.
No, I don't have that.
I mean, you already
specific,
said it was
you know.
your family, so.
Yeah, exactly. I listened to my family as growing up. Literally, like when I used to live in Atlanta, my cousins self-titled VOHT. They was putting all these songs out in cassette tapes. So I was in Atlanta when I moved to Atlanta with cassette tapes, going to school, you know, rapping in school. Had the CD player when it went to CD players, and then I was, you know, bumping the CD and you know all throughout school. You know what I'm saying? So those were my favorite celebrity rappers because I knew that they really was hood famous.
Right,
And, you know what I'm saying?
right.
At some point, you know, I was really doing shit.
Right.
You know what I mean? And plus, my guy 211, man, he done took me around some, you know, some bigger artists and really helped me do some shit. Really showed me some shit. My guy, 2Time Tim, you know what I'm saying? Lady P, she done put some great shows together. Gave me some good opportunities to get paid.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Because that's not like, I'll do a free show, I ain't tripping, but you know, I'll get paid too. Shit.
Right,
I
absolutely.
did.
And there's people out there who have the platform and who have, you know, the resources. You know what I'm saying? But if we don't start speaking up and, you know, talk to other people and, you know what I'm saying?
And I'm not begging no,
you ain't got to. It's gonna come to you.
no promoter for no show, exactly. Like, you know what I mean?
But it's gonna come to you. Okay.
No, that shit.
It's gonna come to
Because
you.
I know when I throw a bigger event, those type of promoters, you feel me? Oh yeah, man, double charge that nigga. Double charge that nigga. Real shit.
Hey, just so y'all
Double
know, I
charge
know
that.
anytime I pull up, I got Monet Media Access Pass
Come on, man.
to everything.
Yeah.
If you deny me, it's Gucci.
Yeah.
But anyway, so we're in our last 15 minutes.
Yeah. Okay.
So what's up with your plugs, your shout outs, you know, your socials? You
Oh,
know,
yeah, man.
this is your time to just give it to them.
YK-TMV, you know the most valuable. Look me up anywhere on all platforms: Apple Music, Spotify, Tidal, Google Play, YouTube, SoundCloud, Reverb Nation. I mean, everywhere. Google me. I'm on all platforms.
Google 'em.
Get this money.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, go add RCG Keep, go add Diamond Society Salve, you know, 2Time Tim, you feel me, Lady P, you know. You know,
There's so many.
Oh yeah, so many of my niggas
There's
out there,
so
man.
many. Because a lot of people are working hard right now, grinding.
Come on, man. Rest in peace, my little nigga Hilly Hill, man. NTM, man. Shout out to them, man. For real.
That's a real chick. That's a logo.
Yeah, that's a real chick.
Oh yeah. So is there anything else that you would like to add? You know.
Merch. If y'all need some merch, tap in with me, man. If there's any merch vendors out there that want to help, that want to plug me in with a vendor, I can get some good quality sweatsuits and shorts and that type of shit and stuff. You know what I mean? That type of stuff. And you know what I mean? I would greatly enjoy it. I've had some stuff, but you know, it just shrunk too fast. So I want to go with quality. That's what's taking so long, people. I apologize for all my big and tall and small and everybody. Man, I've been trying to have y'all sizes, the extra bigs and shit like that. And I ain't big like that. The big beautifuls, the big beautiful people in the world. You feel me? We're gonna have your sizes too. You know, coming near you real soon. Sorry for the wait.
It'll be well worth it.
Yeah, well worth it, definitely.
Because you know your worth.
Yeah, know your worth apparel, man. Come be a part of something worth representing. Yeah.
I love your advertising.
Yeah.
Yes.
Come on.
Oh my goodness, what was I going to tell you? Okay, so what can you leave with those who look up to you? I be wanting to turn around and see who.
Say hey now. I'm back again.
Appreciate you. So what can you leave with the listeners, your fans, your family, you know, just what is something that you want them to remember, you know?
Man,
most?
remember, man, I love you, man. Remember that I try to push everybody, man. It's real out here, man. We're going hard, man. If y'all support us. If not, then, you know, abort us. Yeah.
Don't give him that game. Give him that game.
Abort us, you know what I mean?
Huh?
Support me.
You
That
have to
shit,
come
man.
over. You can come say hi.
Yeah, you come say
You
hi.
come
Come
say
on.
hi.
Say hi to the
Come
camera.
on. Yeah, absolutely. Introduce
I
yourself.
don't want to, be
No,
too
you're-
much in the camera.
No, you're good. You got to come over
yeah,
here.
yeah,
You
come
got to
over
come
here.
over
I think they
here.
got me.
Yeah. Let me
Yeah,
give-
you can
let me
come
give
in.
you- Let me give you a couple of seconds.
I think
Yeah,
I'm
couple
I'm
seconds.
famous.
Introduce yourself.
I'm RCG Keith, the one and only, the CEO. You know?
The CEO of all the stuff and the stuff.
Yeah, you know what I mean? So that's who I am.
How can they find you?
They can find me, look at me on YouTube, SoundCloud. What's the other, sites? I think they know all the other sites, I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
I can't name all of them right now, you feel me? I'm like,
On all platforms.
all platforms, let's say that, yeah.
Say.
Well,
You might have to spell it. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, I might have to spell it RCG Keith. RCG stands for Real Chicken Getter. So if you want to type in Real Chicken Getters, my name's for sure gonna pop up. That's probably gonna be the first name you see.
Okay.
Or you can look me up under YKTMV. So I'm gonna pop up under him too.
There you go. I see your eyes open up a little
Sure.
bit. You know what I'm saying? You had to get your
My
life
eyes is
together.
always like this. It's like, I don't know. I've been cheeky since I was a kid.
That's what's up. I appreciate you. I appreciate both of you guys for, having me.
Yeah. I appreciate you for having me.
It's a little bit of a process, but we get somewhere around here.
Most definitely.
Yes. All right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna let you leave us out with a song.
Yeah, let me hear some more
thank
Real
you.
Chicken Getter. Man.
Yeah. So, and again, you are watching Monet Media on YouTube, and you are listening to SeattleHipHopRadio.com. This guy right here.
Yeah. SeattleRadio.com. Monday Media. Shout out to Monday Media, man. We're having this, man. We appreciate you. YKTMB, Real Chicken Getters, man. Shout out to RCG, man. He ain't here, man. I said everybody's name earlier. Shout out to all y'all, man. Y'all know what it is.
We love y'all. We out here. Play some of that good stuff.
Yeah, man, the Chicken Getter's back. YKTMV. This what the streets been waiting for. Something you can't ignore. Yeah, man. Chicken out of a pigeon coop. I'm selling game like Sony's, hating niggas acting phony. Gave her game like EA, she gon' pay me like she owe me. Pass the ball to the shooter, I'ma score like I'm Kobe. The way I'm grinding for this chicken, you would swear niggas phony. The way this isn't wrote in scriptures, you would swear niggas holy. If you can't see the bigger picture, gotta leave the bitch lonely. Had to cut my loose ends, got a hard time trusting homies. You would swear I wasn't him in the way I'm rocking with this phony. Came home 5 months ago, already blew through 50. Checking chicken out of coop while I'm sliding through your city. Niggas saying that they love me, deep down there's really envy. Had to keep my circle small cause I don't really fuck with many. Took a couple long nights to flip $1 out of penny. Now I'm flavor like I made it. Dress my bitch down in Fendi. If a nigga try to play me, I'ma do him like he's Ricky. Who's really gonna ride when situations get sticky?
I was broken, I was down, ain't had no help, no. Shorty think that you can play me, baby, hell no. Try to make 100,000 off their cell phone. Shopping for designer when I'm out on Melrose. They been hating on me cause they see I'm well known. Steady dodging prison cause I know that jail code. In a world of fakes, I always kept it real though. Getting to the millions, boy, that's what I'm here for.
Straight from the six, I'm in the mix, more than bacon hands. Straight from the sticks where you can turn a fan into a fan. Straight off the brick, watch me whip the cream till it's tan. Dirty money gon' get clean before I touch my hand. Dog, what you mean? I'm a fiend when it come to bed. Don't you hear that drum and moving me? We ain't shaking hands. I put some money on these squares, I ain't talking scam. On the front line, we really with it. Watch how you talking, man. I'm trying to feel like my motherfucking essays. And you a squill, you in the county writing essays. You know the deal, we really drill when that text spray. The shit is personal, it don't matter what the set say. I'm from Seattle where it rain like every day. Get the deck and bullets fly from every way. They envy and hate, they be mad when they getting paid. If you ain't with me, get it out the mud, then you in the way.
I was broken, I was down, ain't had no help, no. Shorty think that you can play me, baby, hell no. Try to make 100,000 off their cell phone. Shopping for designer when I'm out on Melrose. They been hating on me cause they see I'm well known. Steady dodging prison cause I know that jail code. In a world of fakes, I always kept it real though. Getting to the millions, boy, that's what I'm here for.
It's your girl Melissa with Monet Media, and we out this